Welcome back to the Unfiltered Convos podcast. We're your hosts, Linda
and Gina. Welcome back, guys. Today we were going to have a special guest, but the special guest liked on us. And you know what? We're just going to say it. It was our brother. It's not the first, but the second time that he bails on us. So to be honest, who knows if he'll be on this podcast again, because we were really relying on him.
Yeah. But we will have a special guest.
Eventually.
I don't know how soon, but we'll have a special guest in the near future.
Okay, so let us know, guys, how you like this new audio. We have added microphones too.
Hopefully it sounds a lot better.
Hopefully it sounds better. We just upgraded a little bit. So please let us know how you feel about this new quality. Today is
Friday the 13th. The video drops.
Okay, well, it's Friday the 13th when we're recording, so now you guys know. But when this episode goes live, it's going to be December 20th. So we're only 5 days away from Christmas. So before we see you guys or you guys hear from us again, Christmas will already have passed. So yeah. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you all, and to you all a good night. Is that how you say it?
I think so. We hope that you have an amazing Christmas. We hope you are loved and
you're around people that you love, your family, honestly, family, friends, whoever you all love.
As long as you're feeling love, that's all that matters at the end of the day. I wanted to say that I think we get so caught up on like Christmas being about gifts and things like that. I challenge you this year to make Christmas be
not about this.
Yeah, like make it about the memories, the love, the food you get to eat that day. Because we have to remember at the end of the day that there's a lot of families who are not able to provide a meal. Actually,
not able to get together with their family and eat a meal and just like celebrate.
I actually heard on a podcast where this mom, I guess she's going around on TikTok making like TikToks about family or Dollar Tree meals.
Oh, I heard about that.
Have you heard her?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her TikToks, but another podcast was talking about that. Mm-hmm. And there's families who that's all they can afford. Yeah. That's how they spent their Thanksgiving is getting dollar
meal.
Yeah, and so those people are still blessed because they get to do that. But like, truly, if you're able to provide more than that, then you are extremely blessed.
Yeah.
And let's not forget that. I think last year we didn't give each other gifts, and honestly, I really didn't mind it.
Yeah. We don't always give each other gifts, and there was one year that we all did. Mm-hmm. I think it was like a couple of years ago.
I'm saying like even like my mom, and usually our parents
will give us something.
Yeah, but I feel like last year we gave back to a family member.
Yeah. Oh, I did, but
okay. So my son has a friend who her family was going through a really hard time, and we all got together as a family and we donated money to them, and that's what we did instead of giving each other gifts. Mm-hmm. And that just to me was more meaningful. I
feel like at this point I'd rather just give back to somebody than I have everything I need and want, and if I want something I'm just gonna go buy it.
Exactly.
I don't need anything from anybody. I just spending the time together is enough for me. Like I don't want people to stress about like, oh, how I need to get this person a gift or this person. I don't care about that. As long as we all are able to get together and spend that day together, that night, that's all I care. It's about making more memories.
You know how we did Secret Santa with my dad through that app? And so, I don't know, I'm sure a lot of families did that this year, but there's an app where you do Secret Santa and you get to write like things on your wish list and things like that. Yeah. I actually
Secret Santa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I had a hard time adding things to my wish list because I'm like, what do I want?
Dude, same.
Like, I feel like I do get to buy myself whatever I want. And so
same. Literally, I was like, because I saw other people making their wish list, and I'm like, should I make a wish list? And the only thing that I've been wanting is black and white bands. So it's the first thing I added. And then, you know how you can just scroll? I literally just started scrolling, and I'm like, oh, that would be nice.
Yeah,
that would be.
that's
But
how
I could not think of like, oh, this is what I want, and this is what I could not think of anything.
Yeah, at first I was like, I'm not going to do one, but then I just started scrolling, like you said, and I was like, oh, actually, that seems really cool. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I already have this, but I wouldn't mind it in this color, you know, like the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I got the black one. I saw that you got a Stanley, and I'm like, I want the black one.
I almost added the black one, but I was like, no, that's more justified.
Dude, I saw that we both added the ancestry DNA.
Dude, I've been wanting that for a long time.
Me too.
Like, my friend has sent it over to me, that exact one, because she's like, I found one for $40 because they're normally super expensive.
Yeah.
And she had sent me the $40 one, but I'm like, see, that's one of those things where I'm like, I want to add this on here because I don't want to buy it for myself, but if someone gives it to me, then that'd be great.
Yeah. So, why do you want to do the ancestry DNA?
I don't know, because what if, like, low-key they tell me I am Puerto Rican?
She's been wanting to be Puerto Rican her whole life.
Or, I mean, actually, truly, the reason why is because of our last name.
To see where Picasso, like, how all that,
Yeah, because I'm like, what if we are related to Pablo Picasso somehow? And, like, I have no idea. And I could be rich.
There was this, an Instagram page, I was just scrolling, and it was, like, Picasso flooring or something like that in, like, New Jersey. And I started scrolling through they're Mexican. I'm like, is there, like, some connection? I'm like, I know we're not the only Picassos.
Yeah,
and if, obviously we're not, how are we related?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah.
The Picasso side of it. What if it comes back like we have a sibling somewhere out there?
Oh my.
Would you accept it?
Yeah.
I feel like, oh my gosh.
It's crazy because I was just talking to Emerson about this. He said that he wouldn't accept another sibling if he found out that his dad or his mom had another sibling. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why? Because at the end of the day, that other sibling doesn't have fault.
There's no fault. Yeah, they have no fault.
Like, I get it. The relationship isn't going to be the same as it is with your brother or, like, us because we grew up together and we've known each other our whole lives. But at the end of the day, it's not the sibling's fault.
No, yeah, for sure. I just feel like I thought about it, like, I don't know why I thought about this, but I thought about it. Like, what if, like, my dad, obviously it'd be more, like, for my dad than my mom. I feel like my mom wouldn't hide that from us.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what if we were to find out that there is another sibling out there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I'm very territorial.
Yeah.
I'm a very jealous person.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like it. Like, with you guys, I'm not jealous, though. Like, I don't care, like, if you guys talk to my dad or, like, whatever. But I feel like if someone else, I don't know. I just feel like I would be kind of like...
Yeah, I can see it. I actually can see you being like that. And you are like that. Like, you're very protective. Yeah. Especially when it comes to your siblings. Yeah. Like, even though you're a little mean sometimes, like, you're still protective of us.
Like, I'm down to fucking throw it. I'm like down to throw it down for you guys. Yeah. And then, like, be bitching at you guys 2 seconds later.
She's like, I'm the only one that can be mean to my siblings.
Literally, I said that one time about Marvin because one of our cousins was being rude to Marvin. Yeah. And I'm like, no, bro. Like,
only I get to do that.
Only I get to fucking do that.
I'm the big sister here.
Yeah. But, I don't know. I feel like that'd be hard. Hopefully there's no other siblings out there. Yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get it. I honestly don't even know who got me. I don't even, like, have, like, you know how sometimes you get a feeling? I have no feeling. I don't know who got me.
I don't know who got me either. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see if they get me that ancestry. But the thing, too, is, let's say my dad got us. My dad's been knowing that we want one of those. Yeah. Oh. Because we mentioned it.
Because he got it. He did tell us one time.
And he said that supposedly, like, 3 years ago for Christmas, he was going to get it for us. And yeah, he never did. So I'm like, he probably would, hopefully. And if he doesn't have us as his secret Santa, I'm like, maybe he looked through our wish list and just got it for us to get it for us. That's what my, like, hope is. But,
yeah. You know what other one I want to do, too? Because, you know, there's the
health one.
The health one, yeah. I want to do the health one, too. But I also kind of want to do it for Tommy. Because his dad is adopted. So we don't know any medical history from his dad's side. Like, what if, like, I don't know.
No, it's true though. That would be a good thing to like.
Scary. I mean, we know what fucking runs in our family. Fucking being fatties, diabetes.
High cholesterol,
high bipolar,
undiagnosed bipolar, but I just diagnosed a bunch of us. So clearly MS.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. No, I actually thought about doing that too because I'm like, why the hell am I so damn sensitive to like so many things? Like my dad is very sensitive to his skin.
I think you guys need to get like allergy tested.
We get like rashes really easily, and I know I got that from my dad because he's like that.
He's sensitive too, yeah.
Yeah, and then like I'm so sensitive to my stomach. Why? Like, what is it? You know?
Yeah. I don't know, but if you need a GI, you can come over and come see you.
I don't want to shove anything up my booty hole right now, so I think I'm okay. Until I have to, I will stay away from that.
Your stomach would be the upper endoscopy.
Oh, okay, but still. I don't want to do that one.
We'll see what we get.
We'll see what we get. But what else did you add to your wish list aside from the Stanley?
The ancestry, the black Stanley, the black and white vans.
I did see the vans. I was like, oh wow, interesting. My vans like that.
No, I've been like, I go through my phases where I'm like, I just want to rock Nikes. I just want to rock Vans. I feel like this summer was like Converse, and like I want more Vans. And I have my black high top Vans, so like I just like my Vans.
Yeah, but those ones you added are just like
just the low ones. I couldn't find the high top ones, but I want the high top ones.
If I happen to see who got you,
but the high top ones are more expensive.
Oh, that's true.
So our minimum is $50. Or our max is $50. Minimum is $50. Yeah,
you could go above $50, but yeah, at least 50 for sure.
Yeah.
So, is that all? I didn't look.
I got a blow dryer with the connection.
Now I remember. I did look through your list. It looks like the Dyson.
Yeah, and then I think that was it.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yours was pretty short. I don't know if I added a lot to mine.
No, yours was pretty short too.
Yeah,
I don't think you added a lot. I think you added a little bit more than I did because I saw your outfits.
Oh,
I don't like when people give me clothes.
But you get to choose the size.
I know, but I'm like, I don't know. I just get like, or you know how people don't like, they say gift cards aren't meaningful?
Yeah.
I don't care. You give me a gift card because then I'm going to buy what I want and I'm going to wear it.
Yep.
And how many outfits and stuff people have bought and I'm like, I'm not going to wear it.
You know, that also brings me to something else that I wanted to talk about. Giving meaningless gifts and giving gifts just to give gifts. I guess that's the same thing. But not just to us, but to my kids.
Yeah.
It
was like a last minute gift here.
Yeah, or like they ask me, what do I get them? I'm like, just give them money and they give me the face like, oh.
So the first time Jordan said, I asked him what did he want and he said money. I felt bad giving him money. Because I was like, that's not meaningful, whatever. But then after I'm like, you know what? He gets to go buy exactly what he wants. And not he gets to save it to save money for what he wants, he's saving for. So I'm like, after that, I'm like, okay, I don't feel bad.
No, not just that, but I feel bad because I know people are wasting their money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm getting rid of this, and the kid hasn't played with it one time.
Yeah.
And then I end up feeling bad because I'm like, I know you wasted your money.
Yeah.
So either give them exactly what they asked for, because my kids don't like it, they end up not playing with it, and I'm like, great, now I have to throw this away or get rid of it because they didn't play with it.
And I feel like, I don't know if it's just in the Hispanic community.
Yeah.
I feel like that's looked very like, creída. I don't think it's bad. Like I said, I would rather you give me money or a gift card so I can buy what I want rather than you give me like a perfume that I will never freaking wear.
Yeah.
And you spend it just $80 on, because perfumes are expensive.
Oh yeah.
You just spent $80 on a perfume that I'm never gonna put on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now you're throwing your money away.
Yeah. In the last 2 years, I've gone into this phase of my life where I'm like, I'm trying to be a minimalist. Actually, this happened back in 2021. So however long it's been. I've been trying to live a minimalist lifestyle. And so I get rid of shit like nobody's business because I'm like, I can't. I don't know if you remember, but even you saw how much shit I had 3 years ago to now. It's a different day and night.
Yeah. So I don't think I've ever been you know what I don't get rid of? Clothes. Sometimes I'm like, well, what if this comes back in style? And then I'm like, but then I have so much fucking shit where I'm like, I don't have Like, my closet is so full, and a lot of those clothes I don't even wear anymore. They're like, but what if they come back in style?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
like, and shit like that, like spring cleaning. Oh, I am so excited for spring cleaning. I throw everything away. I think I got that from my mom.
Yeah.
Like, we do not like hoarding stuff. Like, you're not going to be using it anymore, then get
You haven't played with it in 3 days, bye. I'm kidding. I don't know. I do feel bad saying this. I really do. I know I come off really
bitchy.
Yeah.
Or like
like you said, like I recognize that. But honestly, I just want people to stop wasting their money. That's all. And I feel the same way. I'm like, if I feel like someone's not going to enjoy this, then I don't want to give it to you anymore. I'm not going to give you a gift just to give you a gift like I used to do.
No,
because I was one of those people where I'm like, oh my god, last minute, let's just grab this. Mm-hmm. And then the kid didn't even play with it. And I'm like,
yeah, it's just not. I mean, I feel like you don't have to put so much like effort into it, but at least put some effort into it, you know?
Yeah, or like you said, like if someone gave me a $20 fucking Dutch Bros gift card,
I would be so happy.
The happiest girl in the world.
You give me black socks, only black, because I only wear black socks.
Yeah.
I will be so happy. I don't care.
Oh, I have way too many socks, but even then, I will still accept them because you can never go wrong with socks.
No.
Like, I love socks.
You know, I feel bad because, like, you know how my mom will give us, like, socks?
Yeah.
I never wear them.
Oh, I've had to get rid of socks because I have so many.
I just don't. Honestly, I've never been like a pattern person or just like a card. Like, I don't wear stuff. I'm very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like,
basic. You're just
very basic.
Yeah.
Neutral colors. Like, I don't like freaking patterns. I'm very. And so my socks are the same way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear some Santa Claus, maybe for like Christmas. That's it. But I'm not gonna wear some hot pink socks. I'm not. You're never gonna catch me in that. If my mom gets some stuff like that, and I feel bad because like
I think it's because she likes it.
But I'm like, girl, you're spending your money.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't like the pajamas that she bought us from Mexico.
Like the dresses?
The pink, yeah. And then
the cat dog, dogs. Girl, I use those every time.
I don't. Or like those the pink ones. She got you a pair too. Yes, they were like pantalones, like pants.
What the?
I don't know if those were pink, but she got us some pants like that. It was like a set.
Oh, I must not have them anymore because I don't know.
I have to go through my pictures because I have them. But they were like flower, in different kind of pinks, and I'm like, bruh. You know damn well, maybe Leslie would wear it a little bit more. You know damn well I am not going to wear that. And she's like, but why not? I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wear it.
Yeah, well, she's in Honduras right now, and she called me the other day, FaceTime, and she was like, hey, what do you think of this bag? And I was like, it's cute, but I'm not going to wear it. Like, I will be so honest with you. She's like, oh, okay. Like, she didn't like my answer, but I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, just don't buy it for me because I'm not gonna wear it. Because then she'll say things like, you guys never wear the things that I buy for you.
Literally, when she left, she was like, I never know what to bring you guys because you guys don't wear any of the stuff that I buy you guys. And I'm like, I've told you so many times, and I even told my dad, don't. But I'm like, I don't know what my siblings. I'm like, you don't need to bring me back anything. The only thing I ask for is a shot glass.
Yeah.
Bring me a shot glass from all around the world. That's all I want. I don't want anything else.
Yeah. My dad's never asked me or said that to me, but if he did, I legit just don't bring me nothing because I don't even like shot glasses. You know how many shot glasses I've thrown away because my dad has given me? Because I'm like,
and he probably gets them because I'm like, oh, I'm going to get Jessica, so I'm going to get all of them. Yeah.
And like the one time he fucking bought us the penises from what? Costa Rica?
I still have it, yeah.
I think I threw mine away too because when at that time Luna was a baby.
Oh my God.
And I had that on the kitchen table for I don't know what reason. And I turned around and this girl has it in her mouth and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I grabbed it and I was like, okay, we're done. I just threw it away because I'm like, yeah, no, my daughter does not need to be putting no fake penis in her mouth at freaking not even a year old. So
yeah. That's so funny. Yeah. But it's like, I don't know, we probably do sound so fucking bitchy, huh? Or like so queridas, but it's not even that. Like, I appreciate anything that anybody gives me. Mm-hmm. But if I don't like it, I'm not gonna wear it.
And once again, I just don't want you to
spend your money,
waste your money.
Yeah, don't waste your money.
Yeah, because everybody works freaking hard for their money. Like I feel like at least our family knows this by now.
Yeah, like our immediate family knows.
Yeah, so it's like, think about it. Is she gonna like this?
No.
Probably not. Why the hell would I get it for her?
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
So it's like for Christmas, every year my dad buys his clothes and he always picks it out because he says he picks it out. And he always says, oh, I just bought, because I think it was last year he bought you and Chill like Jordan sweaters.
Oh, that was last year. You didn't get us anything. It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2 years ago. He got you and Chill the Jordan hoodies.
Mm-hmm.
And he got me this like furry one because he was like, it just fits your guys' personality. And I'm like, yes, it really does. Like see, you actually know me, so I know you're capable of doing this.
Exactly.
If you choose to. I'm not saying you have to.
Yeah.
If he chooses to get me something,
he knows exactly what. Yeah.
Because like I've seen you do it before. You're capable.
Yeah. He's paying attention. He's watching.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He said that I'm the easiest one to shop for, and I'm like, I would think you would all be easy, but he's like, no, you're the easiest one. He's like, sometimes I don't know what the other one is. I feel like me, Marvin, and Cello would probably wear the same hoodie. You probably would wear it too. You would wear it too. No, you would wear it. You would wear it. Your style, I think you could be you're more adventurous. Yeah. And I think sometimes he gets into his head and he's like, well,
she's always more dressy.
Yeah, she's like, she doesn't dress, because we dress down more than you do. So I think because I had told him, like, I don't think Leslie's hard. I think because you see that she dresses up more, I think that's why you think it's harder for her to shop.
Expectation of me or something. Yeah. But also too, it's like I rarely see my dad. Yeah. And when I do, it's usually for like get together. So he is seeing me in my better outfits. Yeah. I think you that sees me more often, you're like, oh yeah, she can wear whatever. Yeah. Speaking of wearing whatever, I was realizing that every single time we record, I'm always wearing black leggings and a similar color shirt. And the guys, I just have a frequency, okay? Like I have what is it called? Last year, I told myself, I am going to be on this color scheme. And it's browns and nudes and neutrals. Yeah. And so, and every time I come over, I just put my my black leggings on, and that's it. Because it's Friday. We usually record Fridays, if not Saturdays too. But, I'm just chilling. But I promise I do wear jeans.
I'm always dressed down. Like, when I'm home, I dress down.
Yeah, so I just wanted to I was literally thinking about this morning. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna think I'm always in the same black leggings.
And I'm not always in sweats and a hoodie. I'm not we do dress up, but just after work, just running around, 10 minutes, do a quick sesh at the pod real quick. Yeah. Dude, I feel like this week, my anxiety has been so bad. Yeah. I feel like my mental health this week has been like, I'm about to just fucking, I don't know, I just lose it. Explode. I'm literally about to just explode, and I don't even know on who, because it's not anyone. It's just me, or
it's just how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Yeah. Same. I actually had therapy yesterday, and on my way there, I was crying. So immediately I start talking to her, and I start crying, and I'm like, I told her, I'm like, I feel so fucking empty. I am pouring. My cup has been tipped over forever ago, and I'm just giving, and I'm just still giving and giving and giving, and I'm just so broken. I don't think I've ever felt this fucking empty and broken
in a long time.
In a long fucking time. Mm-hmm. And something she told me that I should work on until I see her again is taking time for myself. She's be intentional about it. She's is that why you told me that?
No, was this before? Because I had texted her that I was going through it, and you said the same thing.
I'm telling you, I should be a fucking therapist. No,
so we should be just paying you to.
You should just pay me to be your therapist. Because I swear, she tells me things that I'm I just told my sister this earlier. But no. So you texted me in the morning. My therapy was at night.
Oh, that same day.
Yeah, yesterday. At night. Yeah. But she was like, it sounds like you're really busy. Like, it sounds like you don't really have time for yourself. But even if it's just like driving in the car by yourself, like,
for like those 10 minutes,
be present, be in the moment. And I was like, you know what, you're right. I feel like lately I just haven't been doing that. Like, I'll be driving and I'm just like,
I gotta go to the next place. I have to go here. I have to go here. Yeah.
It's always like go, 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 go. And I'm like, I just want a fucking day to myself. I just want to like go get coffee, go shopping without having to take a child in and out of the car, without having to hear kids fighting, without having to be in a rush to go to the next place. Like, I just want a day for my fucking self.
You know what we should do? You know what I've been wanting to go? To Park City.
Me too.
To the outlets. Yeah. I feel like no fucking kids. We love them, but no kids.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what she was saying. She's like, you can love your kids and still feel overwhelmed.
Yes.
Because that's literally, how I've been feeling. And she was like, do you like have anybody? And I'm like, my 11-year-old. Like, she's like, do you have anybody you talk to? I'm like, not really. Like, I just, just go on. Just do the shit. Like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I just put my big girl pants on every day and just go. Yeah. But, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder and worry for Jordan because I'm like, am I putting too much into?
Have you ever talked to your therapist about not having anybody? But it's like, I don't think it's that you don't have anybody because you don't have anybody.
No,
I think it's because
trust.
you don't,
I actually mentioned that to her yesterday. She did ask. She did ask me that. And then that's when I told her, I was like, no. And it's not that.
You don't have anybody.
Yeah, like, I've kind of talked to my sister recently. I told her that I haven't talked anymore. But then I told her that I think my childhood my childhood trauma doesn't allow me to open up to people. Mm-hmm. So she was like, wow, well, thank you for opening up to me. I'm sure that was really hard for you.
And you're like, bitch, because you can't say anything. It's confidential. Yeah.
No, I did tell her that, but it was like towards the end, so she didn't really get to go into it because we ran out of time. But I have to wait another month until I can go see her because she's so busy. Well, it's not that she's busy, it's that her available appointments are during the day when
when you have to go to work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the later ones are always booked out. Yeah. I feel it. I don't know.
It seems like a lot of people, though, are going through it. And I wonder if it's like the time of the year.
I do think it's because it's because of the
seasonal depression.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do think it's I don't know if we've talked about this before. Maybe I just mentioned it to you. I feel like other years the seasonal depression has hit me so hard, and this year I don't like. I feel like this week has been. I've had a rough patch. Yeah, but I don't think it's hit me as hard as other years. Like usually, like what I'm so sick of is like on Wednesday when Tommy was with me, he was like, "Can we just go outside?" I'm like, "Dude, it is." I'm sick of being inside. Yeah. And then, but I don't want to go and spend money, like,
just to get him out.
Just to get him out when he likes to be outside riding a bike. So I'm like, I am getting frustrated with not being able to go outside. Yeah. That's what I'm getting frustrated about.
Me too, and it's just the beginning. It hasn't even really, like, it snowed
today, but that's nothing.
It just sprinkled on us.
Literally.
The big storms that we
usually get have not even touched us. No, we haven't had one.
We haven't seen shit yet, so... Yeah, I do think that it is going outside because, like, especially me, like, I run, so I was running every single day outside in the sun, and then I come into, like, no. Like,
you can't.
Yeah, well, I do. I still go for a run, but the sun is hitting.
You're getting that vitamin D.
Yeah, but when I go for a run now, it's like 4 o'clock. The sun is starting to go down.
Yeah.
And it's, like, it legit is starting to get dark when I'm going out for a run.
Do you take vitamin D during the day?
I do. Oh, okay. I take vitamin D all year long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't. I should. I'm really bad with vitamins.
I set an alarm. I used to be one out every single day. That reminds me my alarm's probably going to go off soon. It's okay. I set an alarm because of the same reason. Like, if I don't put an alarm, I won't take it. Yeah. And I know at 7 o'clock every single day I'm home.
Taking your
yes. I don't know. It's been bad.
Very bad. Like, literally, when I texted you, I literally, I told Joss, I went back to her desk and I'm like, honestly, dude, I don't want to fucking be here. I want to go. I want to literally cry right now and just go home. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know. My anxiety is just so bad. Like, she's like, is everything okay? Did something happen? I'm like, nothing happened. I literally just fucking have really bad anxiety and I want to go home and cry. Yeah. But I'm like, I don't want to go home because I feel like then I'm going to just be in my own head even more being at home in my room. At least at work, like, I got distracted later on. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know, dude, my anxiety has just been so bad. Yeah, no, me too. I usually, like, people get to me, but I can brush it off really easily. Yeah. I stepped out of work yesterday and went to the hallway and cried. Really? Yeah. Because I called that bad. Yeah. And I called him and I was like, I don't even know why I'm crying right now. I think it's just everything that I'm going through, and then this person pissed me off, and they added to it, and I legit was sitting there on my desk trying not to cry, and I just fucking got up and I just walked out, and I just went and cried in the hallway, and then I was like, great, now I have to go to this fucking bathroom and wipe these tears off and act like I was fine, because like that's the worst. I definitely have had that happen to me too. Yeah, it's because you're just literally at your breaking point. You're like, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday alone, I think I cried like 5 times. In one day. Damn. That's a fuckload for me. That's not a lot for me. I'm way more emotional though. Oh my gosh. No, but I was like, honestly, next year, I don't care. Like, I really just want to be out more. And I feel like my dad does that a lot. He's always out and about. And he does, like, he invites. And I really told myself, I'm like, I need to make more of an effort to go spend time with him. But 2, they do a lot. And I just want to be out more next year. Because I'm like, I don't want to be day drinking all the fucking time. Like, I don't know. You know you're going to go day drink with him, though. Not always. Like, but I don't know. No, day drink at a day room. Just kidding. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I don't want to do the things that I did this summer, which I didn't do anything. And I haven't gone hiking in 2 years. Damn. And I like to go hiking. I haven't gone in 2 years. Damn. I'm like, I haven't done any of that stuff. I don't know. This year I'm just like, I really need to just like, even if it's just like a quick trip to like Lala Hot Springs, like there and back. We don't have to spend so much money. Or just like a quick trip to the lake. I don't know. Just, I feel like if we get a bunch of people together, we can make it happen. Or just like our family. We can make it happen. I don't know. I just feel like we need to do, even though we see each other a lot, we don't do a lot. We just hang out. Yeah. Yeah. And just like for the kids too, so they can have those memories. Like going to like the lake. Or I remember when our parents would take us to Conwood. Oh yeah. We would go to Conwood just chill up there. I don't know. I'm just like, I did that a lot every year, but this last year I also didn't do it. I still did it. I just didn't not do as much. Yeah, and I or like how we took the kids that time. Remember? Where it was me, you, Juan, the kids to the little hike. The little water. Oh, just barely. Oh, just barely. This like summer. 2 months. Oh wait, it was the summer? That was like in September. Oh yeah, that was in September. But it was still hot. Yeah, it was still hot. Yeah, like stuff like that. Just like it doesn't have to be just a quick. Yeah. And they have fun. There was another time too. I don't know why I had Tommy, but he was with us. Oh, because he wanted to go with you guys. Oh remember? Yeah, and yeah. And we went up to the mountains, and they freaking had so much fun. They were up there like looking for rocks and shit, and like jumping off these like rocks, and they had so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, no, I love doing things like that, but you're right. I didn't do it as much this year. I don't know why. I feel like we get busy, but like with other things. Yeah. Because I'm like, I had the busiest fucking year this year. Like, I feel like this year I was more busy than I was last year. I think the month that gets busy is August. I think that month, I don't know what, is always a busy month. I feel like it was every fucking month for me. Like, I don't know. I think maybe having 2 kids, maybe it makes it more busy. Oh yeah, for sure. And then also this whole year is the year where I stepped up in social media. I was like, I'm starting my YouTube channel, me and Jordan's YouTube channel, and then I started posting on TikTok, and then now we're doing this. But I was actually looking back at when we first started recording. We started recording in August, and we didn't drop our first episode until November. So we weren't going to drop anything till January. I know. I'm so glad we did. But I like that alone, like creating content has
just
so much
be so busy. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like I was telling you earlier, I feel like I was excited to come
record
today. I feel like a podcast has been kind of therapeutic.
Yeah.
I'm just like, honestly, just who else better to chat with than my sister? Just to like talk about, and then we relate in so many things, obviously, because we grew up together, but yeah.
I think it's bringing us closer because we talk more. Yeah. Like we have to.
Like with everything that's happened in the past, we've been able to talk more about it. When like back then it was just kind of like brushed under the rug, and then we just don't talk about it. But yeah, I do feel.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, I'm excited for next year because I'm kind of scared for TikTok to go, because I just started being able to go live on TikTok.
Do you think it really will get bad?
I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna be legit this time.
They need to worry more about how the fuck they're gonna be able to give us affordable housing instead of worrying about the fucking damn TikTok.
Well, it's because of the Chinese.
What? We get everything.
Chinese owns TikTok. They're getting our information by allowing Americans to be using.
But what are they doing with it?
Like
fraud?
We get to show them our lives, and they're getting insight into the U.S.
Well, I mean, there's not, but like you guys aren't missing out. I mean, I don't know.
People are clearly leaving the U.S. for a reason. So, I mean, I don't know. It's sad, but
it's just like they're not helping us.
In the right.
This is like a second income for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And now you want to take that away, but you guys aren't helping us by lowering anything. Mm-hmm. And people having to get a second job, and this is people's second job, but you guys are going to take that away now.
Yeah. Because the couple of times that I've gone live, I have $4 now.
Really? See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So it sucks because I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm a shy person, and we've talked about that. Grown a lot. Too.
Yeah,
I feel like I have. I've come such a long ways because I've been wanting to do social media since like 2020. Yeah, but I feel like 2020 is where it like really hit for me, where I was like, okay, this is legit what I want to do. Mm-hmm. It took me from 2020 to 2023 to like even think about it, to like actually be like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And I started it with my son because he is the one who encourages me the most. And then finally I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it this year.
Well, we got interrupted.
So our children came up and we lost our train of thought. So whatever I was saying, that's all you guys get. I don't really remember. Neither one of us can remember where I left off. So that's what you get. If there's questions, comment down below and maybe we can continue it on the next episode. Is there anything you want to say?
No. I'm like, somewhere else now.
I know, me too. I'm like, dang, where's that? Clearly. I think we're talking about social media.
Oh, yeah. How you started in
January actually is where I started my personal channel. And I think there's only like 4 videos, but it took me a lot to do that because, like I said, I'm really shy and I get embarrassed really easily. So I'm actually really proud of myself. That's all I gotta say. This is my second podcast I start this year. You know, I'm putting myself out there because truly I do want to be a social media
influencer.
Yeah, I want to be an influencer. But any goals for you next year aside from going out like career-wise or anything like that?
Honestly, I feel like I really am trying to step into like creative side. You know, I'm not creative like you, and I know that, and I'm just like trying to find ways to bring more into like my creativeness into the podcast.
So you're like, you want the podcast to grow?
Like I do want the podcast to grow. I really want like more segment. Like I feel like we need more.
Yeah,
here.
We feel like we're missing something on the podcast, guys. And if you guys can just start commenting and giving us constructive criticism, be nice, please. Please let us know how we could get better with this because we do feel like we're missing something and we want to make this better for you guys, of course. And we're going to end this season at season 10. So we're almost there. This is our 7th episode. Mm-hmm. So we have 3 more episodes after this and then we are going to do some reevaluating. And
so this is the time that we need your guys' like input bad, because come season 2 we want to come like more idea, like, you know, 110%.
We want to come in strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for listening to us yap today.
Until next time,
We'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye.